to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my November monthly favorites, beauty favorites, favorites of the month, whatever you want to call it. So I always say this is my favorite video to film, but honestly this month is probably my favorite video. Like, I think I picked a big variety of stuff that I have been loving this month, and like every single item I'm just super excited about. So anyways, I hope that you guys had a wonderful month of November. November was kind of a strange month for me because I was sick for like an entire week. I'm still kind of getting over it, but I did do a ton of hauls in the month of November because Sephora had sales, so I really got to try out a lot of new products. So I'm going to go through all of my favorites this month. As always, let me know what your favorites are down below in the comments. If you like favorites videos, or if you like hearing about my favorites, then please give this video a thumbs up. Before you leave, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below, and I'll go ahead and hop into my favorites. Okay, so before we even get into monthly favorites as far as makeup and those kind of things, my first favorite this month is, of course, you guys. We hit 19,000 subscribers this month, and I just can't explain to you guys how excited I am. I just love being on here. I love communicating with you guys, and y'all always make my days better. Whenever I've been sick, y'all have been so positive and sending me lots of love, so that is my first favorite. So getting into makeup favorites, my first favorite this month is going to be the Cover FX Oil Free Foundation. Oh my gosh, I love this foundation. I actually have two of them. Now, there's not many foundations, this one and another foundation that I have, that I own two of them because I absolutely love this, and I wanted to get two different shades so I can kind of mix and match. This foundation is very full coverage, but it doesn't feel like super heavy or cakey. It doesn't look cakey. It looks really just smooth, and it makes your face look airbrush, and it's oil free. But I've also heard that a lot of drier people have been wearing this foundation too. I really like it. It just has a very beautiful finish, and when I've wore this foundation out, I've actually gotten a lot of compliments on it. So this is like my holy grail foundation of the month. So about a month or two ago, one of my subscribers actually sent me this concealer. She said that she loved it, and so she sent it to me in my P.O. box. Oh my gosh, I love this. Thank you so much, Angel. I have been using this all month. So this is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. Okay, so let me just kind of tell you what this is. It is amazing. If you guys watched my last favorites video, I talked about the Tarte Cosmetic Creaseless Concealer, and I told you that I had gotten a sample of it, and in the sample it was wonderful. I loved it. I went ahead and purchased the full size of it because I loved it that much. This is how the Tarte Cosmetics Concealer was in the sample. When I got the sample of the Tarte one, I hated it. So as soon as I tried this out, I was hooked because it's the same exact consistency. It's a thicker concealer, so you only need just a little bit, but I love it. It really just gets in there, and if you have dark circles, it covers it up. But it's really good. I actually have the color tan in this one, but I really like this concealer, and it does stay on all day, and it does not crease. So my favorite concealer. I think I've actually been liking this almost more than my Urban Decay one. So y'all know it's good if I've been picking this one up instead of that one. Okay, so my next favorite this month is going to be the Anastasia Beverly Hills stencils. Now, whenever I first started out on YouTube, I did a eyebrow video, but I want to talk about these because I still use these. I love them. So what they are is they are basically just eyebrow stencils. You get a pack, and they have like 4 or 5 different shapes that you can use, and I think that it makes it really easy, especially for people starting out doing their eyebrows, because I'm awful at my eyebrows. My eyebrows are probably one of the things that I have the biggest trouble doing. I don't know why. That's just one thing that I'm just not that great at. So I love these stencils. Honestly, I use them all the time when I do my eyebrows because I just think it's easy. It's faster for me to just put this on and stencil my eyebrows in than it is for me to actually do my eyebrows myself. And what I do is literally I just place it over my eyebrow, and then I take my dip brow and I just stencil my eyebrow, take this off, and I'm done. Eyebrows out the door, let's go. But this is really nice, especially if you're new to makeup and you can't get your eyebrows like that perfect arch. There's 5 different arches that you can choose from, so one of these is going to be your arch. Okay, so my next favorite is going to be the Tartelette and Bloom palette. I actually just did like a review demo on this, so I'll leave that link down below. But this is Tarte's newest palette, and here's what it looks like. I love this palette. I think it's really great, and these two colors right here I love. Let me swatch them for you guys. That way you can see them. So this is the Tartelette and Bloom swatch. I swatched 3 of the shimmer shades and 2 of the matte shades. But yeah, I'm really liking this palette. I think it's really good just for daytime or nighttime looks. It's really versatile, and I actually like this one, like I said in the video, a lot more than the first Tartelette palette because you do have those shimmer shades. But I am really impressed by the pigment of this palette, and ever since I got it in the mail, I've just been using it, so I really like it. Another favorites this month is going to be the First Aid Beauty Daily Face Cream. It looks like this. This is actually the moisturizer I've been using every single day on my face before I put my makeup on. I really like it. Y'all know I like pumps, but I think this is like more of a thicker consistency, so it does really hydrate my face. And this thing was only $20, so it's really inexpensive, especially for a good daily moisturizer. Another thing that I've been doing this month, because since I've been sick, like my face has just been breaking out. I don't know if that's normal, but anyways, I have been loving this Glam Glam Ask. This is the Super Mud Clearing Treatment Mask. It looks like this. Let me open it up so y'all can see it. It's like super dark gray. I am going to be doing a full skincare video and talk about all the stuff that I like to use on my skin, but this is a really good clearing treatment. Now this is really expensive. It's like $69, I want to say. So it's super expensive, but it does work really well. If you want to get an alternative to this, because I like this item a lot too, this is the Sephora Mud Mask. And this is almost like pretty much identical to this. The only thing I can really tell the biggest difference is the consistency of the mud mask. But let me open it up so y'all can see it. So this is what the Sephora mud mask looks like. But yeah, I think they're very similar. And the thing is the Sephora one's $19. So if you don't have the money to splurge on a $69 clearing treatment, I think the Sephora one is just as good. This is partially the reason I wanted to get the big set of the Glam Glow mask, because I really want to try to compare them to like other brands to see if I can find any dupes. But yeah, I think both of these are really similar. This one's $69, this one is $19. So like I said, if you don't have the money to splurge on the Glam Glow, I would definitely check out the Sephora one because it is super similar. I just really put this on the places that I'm having trouble spots or acne, and it does really clear it up. Since it's winter, I have been getting super pale, and a long time ago I used to love to tan. I used to love to go to the tanning bed. Like I was one of those girls that as soon as summer was over, went ahead, went to the tanning bed and got a tanning package. About a year and a half ago or so, I decided to veto tanning beds for good, and that can be really difficult if you like being tan like myself. So I dove into self tanners, and I've actually tried quite a few, but I picked up this Loving Tan self tanner. Oh my gosh, it's what I have on. Like if you would have seen me a couple hours ago, I was like the color of this Glam Glam mask. super fair, but this is amazing. It's a 2-hour self tan, so all you do is literally you put it on, you let it set for 2 hours, you wash it off, and you're the color of me. I mean, you go from like the fairest like Halloween ghost fair to just got off the beach. I just cannot explain to you guys how much I like this stuff. It's like I cannot believe that I found this and it works as good as it does, because it only takes me like 5 or 10 minutes to do it. I have this little glove that I use, and I'll link everything down below for y'all, but pretty much I just squirt it on the glove and just wipe it all over my body. 2 hours later, I wash it off, and I love that stuff. I think it's amazing. And it's really good, especially if you have like an event that you're going to and you don't want to have to go get a tan, because I do not like self-tanning machines. I think that they leave you very streaky. I think they could get on your clothes, but this stuff, it does none of that, and it's super fast, and it does the job. Another thing with the tanning is that I hate the stickiness of a self tanner. Like that's one thing I don't like. So I actually picked up this stuff called Tan in the Raw. It is an ultra drying body shimmer. So what I do is after I put on my self tanner and I'm letting it set, kind of like tap this on my skin, and what it does is it kind of soaks up the like stickiness feeling, because it's like a powder, and it makes it where you don't have that nasty sticky feeling of a self tanner. But these two products are like a tanning lover's dream. I really like them. I really recommend these. Another item I've been loving this month is the MAC Giga Black Lash. So pretty much I like lost this for like a week this month. Like, do y'all ever do that? You just randomly lose like one makeup product and you're like, where is that? But you never really look for it. You have to like forget every day. So I finally found it. But anyways, I had to use other mascaras for my bottom lashes, and I know that sounds kind of like diva that I have another bottom lash mascara. But honestly, like all the mascaras that I used in that week that I couldn't find this, I would come home and like I would have this big black line like up underneath my eyes where the mascara had flaked off. Not cool. So I really like this because it doesn't do that. Like it's probably one of the only ones that I've tried that just doesn't flake off on your under eyes. If y'all know any other ones that are really good, then let me know. But so far, I just really like the extended play, the Giga Black Lash. So far, this is my favorite. The month of November was like my Makeup Forever discovery month. I tried Makeup Forever shadows, and y'all know I just haven't stopped talking about them. Like, I just love them so much. They're my eyes today. I just love them. I picked out a couple of my favorites so far, and I put them in this little Z palette so that way I could show y'all. But these shadows are so amazing. Like, I cannot get over them. They are $21, but if you add like a trio on the Sephora website, it does knock it down to $44. They're so worth the price. Like, I would rather have 3 of these shadows than a eyeshadow kit that I'm just never gonna use. I mean, they're really big, so they're gonna last a really long time. Okay, so let me go ahead and swatch those for y'all. So this is the number D320. Oh my gosh. They're just so buttery. Like, okay, so that is the color D20. It's just a really nice olive green color. Really pretty, especially for the fall and winter. The next shade is going to be ME728. It's a really pretty gold shimmer color. This will be beautiful on the lid with like browns in your crease. So that's what that looks like. Really pretty. The next one is going to be M738. Again, this is ME738. Those all three kind of look pretty together. The next one is I736. It's actually the color I'm wearing on my lids today. It's just this like really bright burnt orange. That's what that looks like. And then the last one is M846. It's a really nice red color. They're just so pigmented, like it only takes just a little bit for them to show up. And that is what that one looks like. So beautiful colors. Super pigmented, very great quality, smooth, buttery. They blend out like a dream, and they're just those shadows that they just show up. Like, you know how sometimes you can like pack on a color on your lid and you just like keep packing on, and then you like take a picture and you're like, where's my dang eyeshadow in that picture? Not these. Like, these show up like nobody's business. Like, I don't really even want to touch other eyeshadows. But yeah, those shadows are amazing and I really like those. I'm thinking about doing like a just all of my Makeup Forever shadow swatch video. I know it'll be super long, but I might be doing that. So we'll see. 3 more things and then we'll be done. So this is one of the new NARS Duo Intensity highlight and blushes. Oh my gosh, I have been loving this. I don't know what took me so long to try one of these out, but this is one of the limited edition ones. But it's really nice because you do get a highlighter and you get a blush, and this blush is absolutely perfect for the fall, for the winter time. So here's what the highlight looks like. I mean, do you see how pigmented that is? Super pigmented. And here's what it looks like on the hand. Beautiful. It's just so pretty. And I think this one would work really well on fair people too, because it's like a silvery color. And then this color right here is what I've been loving. I don't know, it's just like a blush shade that's not very common. They feel silky. Like, it's hard to explain the texture of these, but I just really like how they feel. They're like, you're just rubbing your hand in silk. That's what it feels like. So this is what that looks like. If you're fair, or you know, if this color looks scary, this is like very pigmented. What I would suggest doing is applying it with like a duo fiber brush, so that way it doesn't show up as intensely. Really awesome fall color, and I've been loving this duo. I actually ordered a few more after I started using this one because I liked it so much. Unfortunately this month I don't have a lot of lip products. I know that sounds crazy, but this month my lips have been so dang chapped. Like, I don't know what it was, but I went through a spell for like a week I didn't wear lipstick. So one thing that has been like my holy grail are these new Glam Glow lip treatments. I haven't actually used the Fizzy Mist, the lip exfoliant, because I'm telling you, like, my lips have never felt the way they felt this month. But I have been just like loving this one. It is the wet lip balm, and like, I always stay away from balms that you have to like dip your finger down into, but oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing. What I've been doing honestly, like on a day-to-day before work, is I've just been wearing this on my lips because, like I said, they have been super dry. This stuff It smells super minty. Like, I've been putting it on at night before I go to bed. I've been wearing it as my lip color at work. But like, look at the, can you see like the shine? I know it's hard because you're distracted by my highlighter. But if you can see like the sheen that just gives your lips, they just look so wet and moisturized. And I've just been loving it because my lips have just been hurting. They've been hurting a lot. So that's been one thing that has just been like my absolute have to have. Honestly, if I was gonna pick something up, these things are the way to go in the winter months. Like, I honestly debated ordering another set when Sephora had their sale because that's how much I like them. I would even just order this set for the wet lip balm because it's that good, especially if you have problems with dry lips. Like, it's just been amazing. Another thing I picked up recently, but I can already tell you I love it more than anything, is this Giorgio Armani Rouge de Armani lipstick. It's in the number 500. It looks like this. I really want some more of these lipsticks because I really like the texture of them, but I tried to look up swatches online and they're like nowhere to be found. I really like this lipstick. I've worked quite a few times since I got it, and here's what it looks like. It's like, it has a sheen to it, which is really nice. But it's so pretty. It's like that perfect fall winter color, mauve nude, whatever you want to call it, the shade that's just like in this year. Okay, so that's gonna complete my November favorite. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I love y'all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.